What's up guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Leslie and I love doing activewear reviews, very honest activewear reviews. Today we're gonna be reviewing, yes, Alphalete, the OG line that's back. That's what we're doing today. Want to throw in this disclaimer really quickly before we get started on this video. This video is not sponsored. I am not working with, nor is it affiliated with Alphalete. This video is 100% honest. I bought all of this stuff with my own money. In fact, actually, I had a credit with Alphalete with the previous purchase and decided to use that credit on the OG Revival launch. When I heard they were bringing back the OG Revivals, I was pretty excited to hear that. I personally never had any experience or have any leggings that were the original Revivals that ever came out. I've only had experience with the R6. Now, if you look back at my very first video that I ever put together, one of my go-to leggings are the R6 Revivals. I have never had any issues whatsoever with any of those leggings. They've held up very well. The functionality, the durability, everything in regards to those leggings, I have been very, very happy. So you can only imagine my excitement when I found out about the, oh, wrong one, about the OGs coming back. So what I've noticed with Alphalete, what they do is they don't release the pricing of what their stuff is gonna be for a launch. And I think that this is some type of tactic that, you know, certain companies will do. They hype up a lot of what it is that they're launching, obviously, and it gets people super, super stoked and excited. And then when they open up the website, it goes live, you jump on and you try to grab as many things as possible, put it into your cart and check out as fast as you can, and hopefully get your hands on the products it is that you really wanted to get, everything that they've been hyping up. But what I noticed is that back in the day when the Revivals first came out, they were priced at $54. So you can imagine, to everyone's surprise, when they got onto the website, they saw that they're not actually priced at $54, that they're actually priced at $62. Now hear me out. I understand that there is inflation. I understand that probably they're working with a different manufacturer. What I find to be just a little off or odd or kind of shady is that I think that companies owe it to their customers to be very transparent and honest as to what the prices are gonna be, so that people can have the heads up or just be aware of what something is actually gonna be priced at. From what the comments of what I was reading is, a lot of people were disappointed in the fact that they raised the price on these leggings and technically they are the same exact fabric and everything as what the OGs were. But I'm not here to, you know, cause a problem. I'm here to give you my opinion on some pretty cool looking leggings. So they had no sports bras that they were releasing this time around. So I opted going for one of their older bras, which is the Vault bra, and I got it in the Volt color, which is like this cool type of electric green, highlighter green, and I really, really like this color a lot. I'm a big green fan. It's my favorite color. I did get this for 50% off. It does come with removable cup pads. I hate cup pads, so I took them out. This is the size small. I love how much coverage you get in the front. It's a sports bra that kind of reminds me of like a crop top tank, and those are probably one of my favorite types of go-to sports bras. I love how it's just very covered in the front here, and then when you turn around, the back is very open and the labeling is underneath the bottom, and it's in the forever stitching, and it says Alphalete in the old font. And then on the bust band or waistband, this part here, I don't feel like it's digging in. It feels very comfortable. I like the ribbing in the front that they've got going down here. It has a very subtle design going onto it, and I like that. I did do a HIIT workout in this bra. I felt very comfortable. I felt, you know, like I wasn't going anywhere. I am a smaller chested gal, I'm a 34A. So for me, this was like a medium support type of sports bra. I had no problems, nothing popping out, nothing moving around, nothing falling all over the place. When it comes to sweat proof, I did have a little bit of sweat showing underneath the underboob area. But the cool thing that I've noticed with Alphalete and all their stuff is that everything dries really, really quickly. It's very good at wicking away sweat and just drying it all up. But overall, I like the bra, I'm happy with it. It was 50% off, I got it for 20 bucks. I think it just looks really nice. And now moving on to the leggings. All right, here we are. Okay, so these are the OG Revivals in Comet. I really tried to get the Sonic blue ones, and to my disappointment, when I jumped online, I saw the prices. I kind of freaked out for a second thinking, holy crap, that's kind of a lot more expensive than what I expected. And when I got over that little tissy fit in my head, I added it into my cart. They're already sold out within like, I don't know, like 5 minutes. It was insane. So I just decided to go with the next best thing, and I really am happy with the Comet color. I think it's a really beautiful looking color. Here we go. So the first thing I noticed when I got these on, well, first off, one other thing I think that's important to cover before we continue going into this review. I have to say, getting these leggings on was such a freaking workout, but once they got on, it was like a party, you know? And I'm really, really happy with them. I feel like they mold very nicely to the body. So starting with the waistband, this is what it looks like when it's normal. I don't know if it's just I'm awkwardly proportioned or what. I didn't see anyone else or any of the girls talking about the length and how high they are. But for me, they're super freaking high. So what I found is that I like to wear them with a little bit of a roll down, and it just hits like right at the smallest point of my waist, and that's where I feel most comfortable with these leggings. Not a deal breaker for me. I don't mind rolling them down like that. Doesn't bother me. It stays put when I'm doing my workout. Another difference that I noticed in these leggings compared to the R6s is that the ribbing that you have, it's not as apparent as it is on the R6s. On the R6s, it's a lot more noticeable when you touch it. On these, it's a little bit more flush with the fabric. Small little difference, but I thought I'd point that out. Another difference is the labeling that you can see here. They changed the font, but it's still the forever stitching that they do, which I'm happy that they continued with the forever stitching on this. These are a full length legging on me, and I will have my stats down in the description box for you guys. Going back to the waistband here really quickly, because I forgot to mention this. The waistband on the OGs, like it really snatches you in. You can see that right there, right? Like they're tight. It's a good compression. Like it sucks you in and looks good. But in all seriousness, the waistband, a good compressive type of waistband. So if you're looking for a pair of leggings with a good compression, I would say these are a good one. I honestly don't see a purpose in doing a squat test because on the website, it clearly states that these are not squat proof. And so I just don't see the purpose in having to do that. I think it really just depends on the lighting of where you're at, right? Like if you're in direct sunlight lighting like that, you're gonna see the sheerness of things. So I just don't see the purpose in having to do a squat test. When it comes to camel toe, I mean, it's nothing too concerning for me or that turns me off from these leggings. Now, the contour lines kind of go in a weird spot a little bit above the butt, and I noticed that was kind of happening for everybody. But again, I mean, I like the design of the legging. I really like it overall. I did see some sweat after my workout. Again, that's not anything that worries me or concerns me. With Alphalete, everything just dries super quickly, so it's not a concern or an issue for me, but I wanted to throw that out in case it might be for you. Moving on to the seamless crop top here in Galaxy Gray. I've never purchased one of their short sleeve crop tops before. This was the first time I ever did this. And the only reason why is because I had that credit. And otherwise, I would not have purchased this top. First off, please don't think of me weird, but you have to understand, this top is $38. It's almost 40 bucks. And they literally just stamped this on. It's not their raised logo that they have on their Alphalete stuff, and it's not their forever stitching either. Moving on from that, it is a very lightweight top, very stretchy, very, very stretchy. It did keep me cool during my workout. It did show sweat. I had sweat showing underneath my armpits and stuff like that. Overall, I liked the performance of the top, and I definitely do like the style of it, the way it looks, especially paired with the leggings and matching outfit like that. This is a size small. There's a little bit of ribbing around the waist area here, a little bit of detailing in the back there. It's your basic type of crop top. You can't really see your bra when you lift your arms or anything like that. Stays in place really well. Sweat dries really, really quickly. I mean, there's not much more you can say about the crop top. All right, now moving on down to the Galaxy Gray leggings. Got these in a size medium. These are a full length legging on me as well. They also have a super duper high waist on them. I think it's just, I don't know, I don't like the way that looks on me. I'm not a fan of that really super ridiculously high waist going on. Same forever stitching as the Comet. I'm not having any camel toe issues going on with these guys. They feel very comfortable, very, very, very stretchy. I also wanted to compare, these are the R6 Revivals, and I just wanted to do a side-by-side comparison in the color there. There's not much more I can say about them. They're just basically the same thing as the purple, the Comet ones that I had on. They're also listed on the website as not squat proof, so I don't see the reason in having to do a squat test. Like, I'm not embarrassed when it comes to some sheerness or anything like that. If you can't see crack, I'm fine, but you know, it just is what it is. For me personally, they do show some sweat. It's not a big deal. It does dry rather very quickly, and I didn't have an issue with any of that. The two things that I forgot to mention was the subtle changes that they made to the OG leggings. They did change the crotch gusset, and they also changed the front seam. So that's something to take into consideration if you're comparing your, your OG revivals from 2 years ago to the ones now. So all in all, when it comes to this Alphalete haul, the OG haul, I'm pretty happy with everything that I did get. The only thing that I am disappointed about is just this logo and just the way that they went about it for $40. I don't know, it's just not my favorite. If you guys liked this video or if you found it helpful, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. If you feel in your heart to do so, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that as well. It's free for you, helps me out a ton, and it means the world to me. Follow me on Instagram, you guys. My handle is down in the description box, also right here for you. And until next time, YouTube, I'll see you later.